Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy sets up to throw again. Connects with Kittle underneath.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Second and 11 now. Purdy from the gun. That's complete to Pearsall. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now third down and 6 to go.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Purdy. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Purdy now to throw.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Flush to his right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive.
Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Pass caught by Pearsall.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. And the tight end goes in motion left.
They go play action here. Purdy
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
They'll try to run a reverse here.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Throwing to start the drive.
Purdy, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
It's a return as Ricky Pearsall. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Palmer. They had a bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Purdy.
He's got Ayuk once again.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Purdy off the play fake.
And he will find his man Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Purdy. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, 49ers. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Check.
To throw is Purdy.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Purdy to throw.
Being chased out left. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
Well, we know the crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget I'm stunned. I have to believe that you are as well. When they finally get their legs back under them, they'll head to the exits, and I think they'll probably be muttering a few choice words along the way, too. How did that happen?
I don't know. They certainly thought overtime was on the horizon, bracing for overtime. We were, too, and we may want to wait a little bit before heading for the exits, let that parking lot clear out a bit.
Maybe there's a later flight we can catch.
That might be a good idea. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.